We're back, doing things, chilling. Okay. I don't remember. Maybe we take things one room at a time? Got everything there. Okay. Back to our water cooler again. Water cooler? Water heater?
I was just thinking about you.
Water cooler. That was wild. What was that in your mind?
I told you to swing by, and I was wondering if you were gonna. I'm glad you did, because I just finished a shift. I have some time to spare if you want to talk some.
Work a lot?
Depends on how up and about you are, really. The more you do, the more I gotta do.
My bad.
Ain't nothing nobody's fault. It's the kind of thing I love. I sit in here and I make sure everyone who needs some steamy attention gets it. It's what I'm here to do.
Makes sense.
Goodness, it's what I love to do. Is this your sly way of asking how old I am? See, where I'm from, it's not polite to do that. Although, moving around by what people thought was polite and correct never really suited me anyway. Let's just say, I remember all the folks who stayed here before you.
What I like.
If you don't mind me talking, I don't mind telling. Truth is, one of the previous folks who stayed here was super cute. Engaged couple, beautiful together. Both of them were. Well, can I give my honest opinion?
Please do.
Neither one of them was as cute as you.
Oh, thank you.
Either way, they were here and they set up home pretty quickly. Riv and I both liked them. They brought so much life into this place. They took long showers together all the time. Just about tapped me dry, keeping things hot up there for them. Although, I hear they didn't really need my help to do that. Oh yeah, you picking up what I'm saying.
Yes, I am.
But they used to throw these big parties, too. Family was always over, and every now and then, they had this little kid who would come play hide and seek. Their favorite hiding spot was in here with me, so I would just hum to them. I think they found being next to me safe.
Nice.
I miss that little kid sometimes. What? No. The couple just moved out eventually. Now, when did this story become about me?
I asked you
You
some
don't need to worry
questions.
yourself about who I do and don't be missing. The past is the past, sweetheart. I don't live in that place. You don't make it as long as I have dwelling. There's a difference between knowing your history and living in it.
Very true.
Besides, you saying you didn't like my story?
No?
Well, good. I enjoyed telling it. Which reminds me of this one time where... No, you know what? I'ma wait for that one. You wanna hear more? You gotta come back. Besides, it's time I check in on my boy Washford. And you don't? Huh. What's not to like about that hunky man? He's just one of the hunkiest hunks that ever did hunk. Ooh, the way he calls out to me when he needs some of what I got. Well, it's enough to get me. I bless the Drysdale.
Winifred fans herself with one hand, beginning to lose herself in her own face.
I wouldn't mind going through a couple of... Ooh! I think I said too much. What? They got a thing going on?
Kinda.
What kind of thing? Like, do you know the definition of this thing? I mean, I am talking about Drysdale, but they're just stage partners, right?
Winifred lets out a sigh.
Look at me. Just as long... Don't mind me, darling. Sorry for thinking out loud. Well, I think we better wrap this up. Thank you for listening to me. But listen, I got more stories for you if you ever want to hear them. I love sharing them with you. I'll see you around, sweetheart.
Hey?
A well-muscled athlete stands before you, shifting restlessly from one foot to the other. There's a strange air of anxiety to her, despite the broad smile plastered on her face.
Hey, what's up, dude? How are you?
Alright, I guess.
Aw, man, just all right? We can do better than all right. We gotta get you two amazing. Oh, I can't believe we're like actually talking now, dude. You've walked past me 1,000 times and never even looked at me. But that's totally okay. After all, I don't do this for the recognition. I'm just a humble shelf trying to grab life by the horns. Gotta carpe that diem, if you know what I'm saying. Oh, drywall! I almost forgot to tell you my name. Okay, here I go. The name's Shelly. I'm your shelves.
Shelly.
Yo! It's my job to hold your stuff up with my amazing muscles. I really enjoy doing it! Great! Truly glad to hear it, Bromigo. Anyway, it's really great to hear from you. This experience is 100% aligning with my years-long fantasy of meeting you. I've never truly been happier! Am I not chill? Come on, Shelly, don't fuck this up! This is going really great, actually! Not a disaster! I'm just gonna go for a completely unrelated reason. Later, Deuterino!
Bad.
As you take in the sight of the adventurer standing before you, it's hard not to feel like you've stepped into one of those old adventure serials from decades gone by. Even though she's decked out in cardboard and masking tape, she looks like she's ready for anything. An extension cable whip wound around her arm and a daring grin on her pretty face.
Oh, for God's sake, you're finally here! I was beginning to wonder and worry, and then I thought, gee, I guess I'll just have to go ahead and do it myself. But that probably wouldn't have been such a bad thing, because...
That's Ashley Johnson. That's Ellie
I'm exempt.
from The Last of Us. The game.
But you're here now, so let's get cracking.
And she's in Critical Role.
I assume you brought your tools and knowledge.
And she's in the movie
probably
Otis.
a snack of some sort?
Popcorn?
Popcorn! Brilliant! Effervescent! I am beside myself with happiness. But before we begin...
The adventurer strikes an impressive pose, positively radiating confidence and daring.
I am Bo. I am the
Hey, Bo.
soul, the spirit, the animating animus of boxes and storage containers in this house. This most special of houses, where it is my great privilege and my great destiny to reside. Woohoo! The most special house in the history of houses. You might be able... I am an explorer, an adventurer, a rake, a rogue. I think fun-loving without the using others for my own gain part. That's I am. I would ask who you are, but my goodness, there hardly seems to be a point. You must be... I mean, you couldn't be any other than... right?
Who do you think I am?
I know that you are the... well...
Bo takes her hat off for a moment, holding it over her heart. She bows her head, just a little.
It is my great honor, my passion, my destiny to have the opportunity to follow my path. Alongside you, the leading houseologist, to whom I owe such a debt of gratitude and respect.
Leading what?
Houseologist. The leading authority in this, or any province on this house, its history, its mysteries, its great secrets. You are the resident, after all, aren't you?
I am, but I didn't like Bill or
Are
anything.
you telling me you're not the leading houseologist?
No, I just live here.
Oh dear.
Bo returns her hat to her head, her reverent expression fading into a rather more sour one.
I'm starting to feel, well, a bit like I've got some birds in the box.
Birds on the box.
Fluttering in the stomach, birds trapped, slightly nauseated because the damn birds keep trying to tip me over. But you... I may have already said too much. Ah, I'm currently putting on a facade of being hale and hearty, in case you missed it. All is well. Leave. Go away. Get out of here, you scamp, and maybe come back and we can maybe talk about some stuff and still make its way in there somehow. But no promises. Okay. See ya.
Okay. Bed then.
Look who just can't get enough of me.
Me?
Yes, you, sweetheart. I promise. Not that I minded. You're still pretty cute. Plus, it feels like I can teach you something.
Can't you teach me a thing or two?
When you swing hard, don't you? What brings you down here today? And don't say drainage.
Drainage! Drainage, Eli! You boy. Rain dry. Now, you have a milkshake. Now I have a milkshake. I have a straw, look at it. Here's my straw, here it is. Now my straw reaches across the room and starts to drink your milkshake. I drink your milkshake! I drink it up! I had a little bad order, but There Will Be Blood. You should watch the movie. It's pretty good. Pretty good. I've abandoned my child! Drainage.
You smart ass. You came here for more stories, didn't you?
Yeah, sure I did.
Okay, so remember what I told you about that couple taking long showers?
Yeah.
There was this one time that...
Hey, Winifred.
Oh.
River,
Am I interrupting?
Oh shit.
no, please, come join us. How you doing, sweetness?
River glares at you, giving you the distinct feeling she doesn't appreciate you being here.
I
But she
was
says
here
nothing.
first, bitch. You can't be upset with me for being here first. You interrupted us,
Oh, fine. Same as always.
bitch.
You say that every day, and I know that's not always true.
Winnie, don't. Not now.
River looks away from both of you, steam rising from her cheeks as she blushes furiously.
That sweet little blush gets me every time. But really, you got nothing to be embarrassed about, darling. It's only me. If you need a little help relaxing.
Oh, isn't this cute?
Oh, God, not in front of somebody else, Winnie.
You really think I'd heat you up in front of an audience? You keep blushing like that, I won't even have to. You're doing a fine job all by yourself.
River's face is quite red, but no matter how much ribbing Winifred gives her, she saves her annoyance for
Ribbed
you.
for her pleasure.
You seem busy, and I don't want to take you away from talking.
Well, then why don't you come by later?
Careless.
Sit with me for a while.
River's voice is low and quiet, but you can still hear the heat in her.
You gonna warm me up?
You already know the answer to that, don't you?
Just want to hear you say it.
Oh, honey. Why, yes. Yes, I will warm you up later.
Promise.
If you give me a chance, I'll have you in a rolling boil.
River doesn't say anything, but the smile on her face says that Winifred's words have hit home. Her body language changes, and she looks as if she wants to take a step closer. But her eyes dart over to you, and she closes herself off again.
She's just upset because she horny and I'm here.
I'll be back.
And I'll be waiting.
Steamy.
Oh, that? That was... that was something, wasn't it? You know what? That's nothing you need to be worrying yourself about, sweetheart. River and I go way back. Way back. She was the first one to come and speak to me when I got here. She's pretty special to me.
You get a crush on Washburn.
I wouldn't call it a crush per se. Maybe I should call it a crush. Even if it was a crush, which I don't think it is. There is a lot of subtle suggestion you got going on here. Wait a moment. Look at you, distracting me again. I'm starting to expect you didn't come here for a story after all. Look, I gotta go get ready for my visit with River. You need to go on somewhere. I have no idea what you are suggesting. You know what? Why don't you just go on ahead and I'll see you later, all right, sweetheart?
Okay.
Go on now, get going.
Go on, get.
Hey there! You're back! And you've proven yourself worthy!
I prove myself worthy? How?
Even though I seemed ill with foreboding, you still returned! Which means you care.
Maybe worse than maybe not
If you
enthusiasm.
don't want to go on my quest, it's okay, I guess.
Oh, I didn't say that. I'll go on your
I
quest.
don't want to be that petty kind of adventurer that dismisses people out of hand who aren't adventurous.
Yeah, so.
Oh, my apologies. I can work with that. We've got a lot to go over. This is a two-part quest. Most good quests have multiple parts, and this is the best quest, so obviously it has multiple parts. I'm officially inviting you to go with me on the first part, the quest of the secret sword. It will be incredibly dangerous. We will face almost certain death, and worst of all, we'll most likely be unable to avoid a certain very nasty pirate.
Oh. Search.
Oh yeah, for sure. But don't worry. You can die every day, doing all sorts of normal things. You're gonna be fine.
True.
If you die, I promise I will be very respectful about keeping your remaining stuff organized. That's the spirit. But now, we must speak of the pirate. Haha, my dear friend. There are mysteries and wonders untold, and unnumbered fluttering around the edges of your potential this very moment. But the pirate lives in the ship in the bottle on the mantelpiece in your living room. I'm surprised you've never met him. He makes an impression, to say the least. I can tell you a bit about him, and more importantly, how he fits into the quest that we're about to embark on, if you want.
I think so.
Okay then. What you really need to know about Jacques is that he's a pirate. He's tiny. He's
Okay.
very unpleasant, warlike, highly aggressive, touchy, melodramatic, demonstrative. Everything has to have a flourish or a feather or some kind of blood feud drama. He's tried to kill me a couple times. Unsuccessfully, because again, he weighs less than a good solid bout of flatulence. They can make a reality show about him, and he'd be the only one in it because he lives in a freaking bottle. It would still be a good show, actually. Oh, and also, the secret sword that we're about to get is in the hold of his ship.
Can we just ask him?
Yeah, we could, except he's pissed at me now, and I don't think the route of using our words is gonna work. You're gonna ask why he's pissed at me. Well, because the few times he's tried to kill me were when I tried to steal the sword from his ship all by myself. And now he thinks I'm a thief. Though I did just describe it as stealing, didn't I?
True.
So, yeah, okay. I'm a thief for a righteous cause, though. Which means it's okay.
According to whom?
Me. But Jacques is still a butt. And
A
we do
butt.
still need the sword, and I can't tell you exactly why right now, but please trust me. I think if it's the two of us, together, we're gonna have much more luck. He doesn't know you. Maybe you'll make a better first impression than I did. Would be hard not to make a better first impression than I did. Are you still in? Wouldn't miss it for the world. Whip in place, hat jauntily set, courage.
A petite pirate glares at you.
Petite.
There's so much to take in here, but you don't dare to get a good look in. Oh, look, it's you. Come to make fun, have you?
Make fun of who?
Who else do you see? Do you legitimately imagine anything that cascaded out of that prompting, nagging mouth of yours could shock me? Do you honestly believe I could be shocked?
Brobdingnagian?
You see? I told you, I cannot be shocked. Of course you've not heard a word as long and treacherously spelled as Brobdingnagian. This does not shock me. It, disappoints me. Sails above, I am the word.
Bummed?
Bummed. No, I don't think bummed is it. I am clearly not any more or less characterized by my rear end because of your appallingly underwhelming level of literacy. Your idiocy ignites the fires in me. The fires of rage. The fires of battle. Too much. The line is crossed. Your pitiful life is forfeit to my magnificence.
What does that mean exactly?
But it means you'll be destroyed.
You're gonna kill me?
Dear sweet Davy Phones! If you insist on reducing everything to its simplest expression... Yes, I am going to kill you. Bear witness to your undoing. Can you not feel it? Do you beg for quarter? For mercy from the most murderous, blood-eyed codger to plow the fathomless flood?
You're gonna kill me.
Of course I am! I am killing you, right now! I'm tearing you limb from limb and dangling your bits from the rigging to tempt the crows!
You take a moment to inspect yourself. Your limbs and bits all appear to be just where you left them.
Really, you're talking about doing it, but you're not actually doing it.
I'm filleting your sorry rind. In my mind.
Ah.
Damn your hide, speculative! It's as real as the snap of sail in the wind, the squish of flesh and bone as it makes way for my blade.
Kind of poetic.
Ugh. Poetry. Never could stomach the stuff.
But you speak so beautifully.
Hold fast there. I do not speak beautifully. I am the fearsome Captain Jack Sparrow. I am the plague at a high
Jack Sparrow.
I deal in death, spectacle, and warning. I spout the macabre. I vomit forth danger and horror. There is nothing beautiful in my world, least of all my damn self!
Maybe beautiful was the wrong word.
Jacques makes a strange noise, almost akin to a growl. He looks positively put out.
Oh, nothing. I was hoping you would argue with me and I could try and kill you again. It makes me growl when people are conciliatory. No! Haven't you been paying attention? I want conflict! One more first step out of you, and I swear to Davy Phones I'll swing you from the yardarm!
Oh, the yardarm.
Are ye disrespecting my ship? Let there be blood! I load my cannon with heavy
There will be
iron
blood.
rounds to tear through anything and everything you might pray to put between us. How dare you? Even if I did use seeds in my horrible hands, they would be more deadly than curare!
Alright.
Ye must be devilish indeed, that a deadly elixir is at home in your gut. Oh, there you go again, you two-legged thesaurus! Toss words in my face like so many netted squid that I find that they strike me. They strike me.
Aiming to blow you straight down to the locker.
Watch your step, landlubber. My fathomless depths are ripe for plumbing.
Ugh.
Might swallow you whole.
Ugh. Swallow you, huh?
Jacques looks all around the room as he speaks, one hand awkwardly clutching his sword handle. You've never seen him look so unsure of himself.
You know, I've just remembered that I have to
Go jerk off.
swab the deck. The deck needs a good swabbing before I do any intercourse. I mean, killing and battling and all the other lovely violent things. So, another time, post-swab. You bastard.
Bitch.
Hey, compadre, how are ya?
Good, I guess. Did you know that Ozzy died today?
Some new stuff, still vibing and rocking, and you know, trying to stay current. Hey, also, I found this old box of discs. Some of them say CD. I could never afford a player. But some of them say DVD. Some of them look like movies, and some of them look like music. I don't know though, because they're all so tiny. It's crazy. I'm totally into it.
I don't really use it anymore.
Totally. You want to watch some with me?
Bet, yeah.
Nostalgia? This is cutting edge for me, Palio. Spin those lasers. Ow!
It takes you a moment to realize, even before they speak, you can feel a frenetic energy in the air, like someone switching between channels at high speed.
Yo, yo, yo! Don't touch that dial, cinephile, because my favorite studio audience is now in attendance. The VIP attendee, the Uber viewer, and sometimes wooer. The supreme dream who makes this flat screen scream. How can I cater to my greatest spectator?
Where are you?
I'm the one who knocks. Of course you do! Your taste is based! Before we get to what's on my screen, let me properly set the scene. The name's Telly. Rhymes with Nelly. Like, whoa, Nelly! Did you know Telly offers 5,000 channels like an endless deli? Holy smokes, folks! So ask not what your country can do for you. Ask, can you dig it? Damn straight!
It's one small step for man,
One giant leap for mankind.
5,000 channels is the most offered by any provider. I know this because I'm an entertainment insider. 5,000 channels of cheers. Can Valdiviflix compete with that? Or even Viewloo? That Valdiviflix copycat? Telly shows are must-see. Their programming's just musty.
How's your pricing?
Prohibitively expensive.
Typical.
Can't fault a TV for trying. Anyway, since you're here, my dear, why don't you just kick back and recline? Unwind from the grind and free your mind. View that cue till you go blind.
I'm gonna go blind.
It's just an expression.
In case of ocular degeneration, we'll just get you some medicine.
loading programming, loading programming. Optimizing for comedy, haha, and
pratfalls and close calls from straight to your eyeballs. And, yeah, Mr. White, yeah,
Science, bitch!
I found 15,000 shows you wouldn't oppose. So what genre can I impose on you with my flawless flows?
You know, I've been watching a hell of a lot of Taskmaster, so let's go with a reality competition.
So that's who you giving your rose to, my boo?
No, not Bachelor.
Looks like the tribe has spoken.
Not Survivor.
I'll assault you with my pop culture. Hey, look, it's a slant rhyme. It works.
I'm with you.
All right,
I don't know. I don't say
delight.
shit.
I'll give you a reality infusion in 4K resolution. Cougar versus Cougar.
Thrust into the wilderness and stranded in a remote location miles from any plastic surgeons. 10 older, attractive women must rely on their wit, resourcefulness, and cunning to battle for survival and outsmart their adversaries. 10 actual cougars. With tensions running high and cougars lurking around every corner, alliances will be forged, rivalries will emerge, and the women must dig deep within themselves to prove once and for all which cougar has the sharpest claws.
So, my daffodil, shall we commence with this TV and chill?
Let's go for it.
Pretty good.
Let's relax with some snacks while we await the climax and don't.
Same scenes.
I had this pre-planned and my schedule was unassailable. But that show's not on demand, so the episode's not available.
That's okay.
But no prob, heartthrob. I've got 15,000 other shows I've yet to disclose. So what genre can I impose on you with my flawless flows?
I guess home renovation.
Time for some narration.
Allons-y. From the creators
Allons-y!
of Home is Where We Bury
Doctor
Grandma and
Who!
Festive Infestations comes Balls to the Walls, a thrilling home run hosted by demolition expert Carlos Balls of Steel, Ball and...
So, my beau, does this show make you go, whoa?
Danger, Will Robinson. Danger.
Look, if that show isn't for you, so what genre can I impose on you with my flawless flows? Wait, seriously? I just told you that I have... And you want to watch the community access station?
Just kidding.
Okay, woo! I was like, so what genre can I impose on you with my flawless...
Makes sense, makes sense. Just, one more thing.
Look, I don't want to pry, but I gotta know. It's not because you prefer Valdivaflix, right? Because that'd be a huge blow to my ego.
I gotta go brush my
All good,
teeth.
all good. And if you swing by later, I'll be more than elated. Who knows? Maybe we could even watch something X-rated.
On the TV? Bum, bum, bum.
And here we are. Now listen.
Bo holds a finger up to her lips, lowering her voice.
We have to at least try to be very, very sneaky.
He doesn't hear us. Yep.
Precisely.
Bo sets the scene for you with her hands.
The goal is to sneak into the ship,
Gotcha.
sneak past Jacques,
Yeah.
who will probably be sitting on the deck staring out at his plastic ocean. Then we
Okay.
sneak.
Yeah, we sneak.
Yes, that's it! I love your enthusiasm. Ah, going on a great quest with a great companion. Oh, it's the best. Oh, also, here, take this.
She holds out an extension cord to you.
Go.
It's wound in a circle, just like the whip Bo carries.
Just like yours.
I made it for you. I figured since we're going on the great quests, you're gonna need some kind of a weapon. And I figured that something that doubles as a tool would be useful. And also, I don't know you well enough to trust you with a projectile. So, extension cord whip it is.
Smart.
We're looking for the secret sword. I read in one source that it's massive and gold and has a great big tassel on the hilt. Then I read in another source that it's actually just a stick. All of the times that I've tried to get this thing for myself and I've only been in the hold once. It was there, but Jacques had some sort of tarp draped over it. I think it was a cocktail napkin. It had like a little neon pineapple on it.
Well, you know what it looks like?
Oh, it all adds to the fun. I can tell you for absolute certain, though, we will know it when we see it. Whatever it looks like, it will be perfect and spectacular. Okay. In we go.
Jax draws his cocktail sword with a snarl.
Stop
So much for sneaking.
right there! You insolent, trespassing repeat offender! I draw my sword at you.
I bite my thumb.
And I express gaseous matter towards your position.
Well, shit.
Short. Let's calm down.
Calm? You dare open your tag-along mouth to tell me to be calm? If you even knew the number of times this scallywag has invaded my ocean, boarded my ship, and attempted to swipe my precious personal property right out from underneath me, you would not be mashing your teeth together to form the repugnant, repulsive, and ultimately unsatisfactory word of calm!
Yeah, you're angry. You're the fearsomest pirate of the 7 seas, and we should all bow and scrape to your terribleness. Except for, let's face facts, you don't have 7 seas. You have 1. And it's not a sea, it's a piece of molded plastic, and the paint is chipping. Yeah, but that's because I'm scrappy and crafty and cool. Jacques is delusional. There is a difference.
Delusional? Delusional? I'll have you drawn and quartered, you black-hearted pretender!
Oh yeah? By who? Your huge and loyal band of dust mites?
Why, you!
Now let's just
This
talk.
is what I've been trying to tell you! There is no talking to this doofus. This is why I've just been trying to sneak past him and not deal with his nonsense.
And you have failed every single time. That should be some sort of clue for you about your ineptitude in the arts of subterfuge and knavery. You shall never have the sword.
Oh, I'll have it all right. If I have to hang your tiny butt from a miniature yard arm, I'll have it.
I feel compelled to warn both of you that whatever suggestion you make, be it reasonable or logic or even sure to succeed to bring glory to all parties, I will probably say no.
Oh, for God's sake.
You should be flattered I said anything. I'm under no moral obligation to volunteer information to interlopers.
Fair point, I guess.
Call it an olive branch. It's the lower tip of a razor-edged sword, if any. I hate olives.
Me too. Olives are gross. Yeah, me too. Weird.
Okay. I will meet you halfway. Let's try gulp talking. I'll try to explain to you why I need the sword. Yeah, let's change the channel. Jacques?
Jack pointedly ignores Bo, placing his hands over his ears.
I cannot hear you. All I hear is the cries of my defeated enemy. Oh, music to my ears.
right! Yes! Begging your indulgence, I'd like to tell you why I request the great gift of the loan of your sword.
I wait with bated breath.
I'm sure you know the sword is ancient. Nobody knows exactly when it was created or by whom. If I understand my research correctly, Jacques, it just showed up one day in your hold.
Since we are now discussing something about which I care, I will deign to answer you. That is correct. One day, I awoke to find the sword in my hold, gleaming and sparkling in the early morning ocean light.
The sword, ancient and glorious as it is also the only known key to defeating the fearsome Isolde.
Blow me down. You lie. You must lie. Why would you? I've already defeated you. There is no way you could win, either physically or by trickery, so you must be saying the truth. Or at least, your version of the truth. Isolde. The Isolde?
What's Isolde?
She is a mighty and intrepid thief. She reigned over the house with unquestioned power years ago, till one day she just disappeared. Well, there were searches. I believe at one point even a quest to attempt to find her and bring her home. But all to...
Yeah, there was a quest. It was me.
No way.
But that's not what we're talking about right now. Jacques, the sword is the key. Without that sword, I cannot fight her. I cannot return her quarry to its rightful place. To be honest, without that sword, the greatest adventure of my existence ends right here, on the deck of your ship.
Follow me.
Jack doesn't even wait for your answer before pushing past you and Bo. He doesn't bother turning as you call after him.
Are you where?
Jack finally stops, turning to look at the two of you from over here.
We're going to the hold.
Jacques leads you to a place deep within his ship.
This is my inner sanctum. As you can imagine, nobody comes here. With two hands reverently on its sanctified cover, I slowly, dramatically slide the silken fabric off of the altar.
And then...
I present to you.
He lifts the sword from its altar, his expression reverent and his touch careful.
Oh, great Betsy!
Oh!
That's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Look at all the shimmering gems and how slim and delicate it is.
You gotta be kidding me.
Generally, no. There is no kidding aboard my ship.
Oh, I know that sword. I know that sword.
Gasp!
It's an old childhood crafting mission I did.
Made it?
It's a toothpick dipped in glue and covered in glitter.
Jacques' face twists into a furious expression, his voice nearly cracking with the bubbling rage of your perceived insult.
You lie! You lie! This is a sacred and magical object that appeared here in my hold one day, and I will protect it with my life!
Damn right, Jacques. It is sacred and special. Whoa. I think Jacques is right. That's unexpected.
You're agreeing. That's good progress.
I don't know that I'd call that progress. That would imply that we had a goal toward progress, which we don't. I don't think. He needs to agree to give me the sword for...
No, but give? You said borrow. You said nothing about give at all. This was always a loan, a temporary state of affairs. But fortunately, or unfortunately, depending on your perspective, it is not just a simple matter of loaning you my single most precious possession. You see, I am going with you.
What?
Okay.
I desire adventure. Need it. Even more than I detest your cardboard company.
No the hell you're not! Over my dead boxes! No!
Child, you have no idea just how much bottle I can be.
If it has to be, it has to be. I'm gonna go get my quips ready, though. Because this is the biggest adventure of my entire life, and I'm sure as hell not gonna miss it.
Onward to the boxes.
The boxes.
All right, my intrepid teammate. Let's do this!
Who is
I
Isolda?
suppose it's time to tell you. We have completed the first part, the quest of the secret sword. But the second part, that's the one that hits closest to home. I sold the chest is my rival.
I sold the chest.
The part of boxes that are used to conceal, confiscate, and wrongfully withhold. I guess you could say she's my evil twin.
You're a thief.
An honest thief. I use my powers for good, and you can always cut through cardboard. Isolda has been keeping something underneath this house. Something I must bring out to light. It is my destiny.
What is it?
That I don't know. I've only heard rumors and legends, but I can't wait to find out. Are you ready?
I am, but where's Jock?
Oh, he's coming. I think he was polishing his belt buckle. Something about can't go swashbuckling with a tarnished buckle. I don't know.
Oh, aren't we all here?
Hi, hello,
Gathered
Jacques.
in the gloom before the hurricane should sweep down on our unsuspected heads.
Hello, Jacques. So glad you could make it. Was definitely not secretly hoping that you would trip and fall and break at least one appendage, thus rendering you unable to show for our little rendezvous.
Your concern for your shipmate is touching. More fool you. There's nothing that would have kept me from being here. Oh, and nothing would have kept you from needing me. If I hadn't shown up, no sword.
Oh, yeah, true, no sword then.
No skullduggery beneath the floorboards. I hope it gnaws at your maggoty guts that as much as you hate me, you're actually glad to see me here.
So I am. I do have a little surprise for you, though.
What are you doing?
Oh, trust me. This is gonna be worth it.
Ha! Flap your sails all you want. We both know that I could still end you.
Jacques, and of course our great houseologist, I introduce to you our fourth teammate.
You have another teammate?
Gaia, our resident globe, and an individual almost as well traveled and storied as myself.
Yo, definitely well traveled. That's me.
Why is Gaia Canadian?
Don't ask me nothing.
Why? Why? Give me a reason. It better be a good one, or I swear by the fingers I still have left, I will find a plank for you to walk. Why would you bring her?
I like her. She's fun and positive and upbeat and curious and adventurous and just, well, she's swell.
I have noticed all of those things. I hate all of those things. Gods, do you have any idea how much deep personal work I had to do to make myself spend this much time with you? Bob and Gaia? Oh, she's even worse than you. She's like you, but more.
Buddy, I'm standing next to you.
Can you not understand the torture? The cruelty you inflict on me? Why?
She's fun.
Yes.
Being around fun is painful and aggravating for you.
Yes.
I guess I'm glad she's here.
Aw, thank you.
Gaia gestures to you to come closer.
Human, a word?
Sure.
Right this way, out of earshot of those loudmouths.
Gaia keeps her voice low, glancing sideways at Jacques Bo, arguing some distance away.
The real reason I invited myself was because I know how much these two can yap. And as a globe can spin fast or slow like, I can help this yarn along a lot faster. If you like, I can do a nice little summary of this here adventure. Or you could watch the lighthearted caper unfold in real time.
How long are we talking?
Oh, I don't know. 30 minutes?
Yeah, we can do the summary.
Take it away, narrator.
Bo, Gaia, Jacques, and yourself all go down into the crawl space. There, you are beset by an army of roaches. Fortunately, with your whip, you are able to repel the vicious horde. The horde was controlled by none other than Isolde Chest, the greedy maven who installed herself underneath the house. Using the secret sword, which Jacques calls Le Pique, Bo defeated Isolde in single combat. Her jailer thus quelled, the chest was opened, and the goddess Rongo Myfenua emerged. Her gratitude was great, and she now graces the shelf in the office. At least until a more appropriate throne room can be found.
Here we go. Thank you.
You're welcome. That. Start with the game.
Sure.
No, don't do that.
Oh.
What about our funny dialogue?
You dated everything.
Did everything?
By doing so, you were able to help solve problems of others.
So I solved problems
Even
of
David most.
Even David most.
You had a great time.
I had a great time.
That's pretty much it.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'm all done with something in for good. What? Okay, thank you. Back to it.
Toodle pip.
Oh. These boxes.
The frazzled figure standing before you has the sort of overworked and underpaid co-worker energy you've not seen since you started working from home. She startles when she sees you looking at her, dropping a number of office supplies clutched in her arms.
Oh my god. You can see me? You can see me!
I can
oh my
see
god.
you.
You've walked by me for so long without looking at me. Office Romance Magazine was right. Maybe this really is my year.
Office Romance Magazine?
Oh yeah! It's the leading publication on office romances for office supplies. It said my love life was totally gonna be on fire this year. And fires, as we all know, are a very good thing. Oh gosh. Listen to me babbling at you.
I think so.
You don't even know my name.
Probably a good place to start.
Yes. Yes. I'm Penelope.
Hi, Penelope.
And I'm your office supplies. Yay! Which, boy, let me tell you, you sure haven't used those in a while.
Yeah, I mean, everything's online now, so...
Yeah. But it's great that you're here, though, because now you can bear witness
Ew.
to the resurrection of Penelope office supplies. So what if no one's using me like they used to? I'm not dead yet.
Oh, right.
Yeah! Anyway, your daily motivational office quotes calendar put it best. Your most important work is always ahead of you, never behind you. Stephen Stovey. Now, what do you think that means?
Lead with your best asset to ass. Go for it.
Exactly! Anyway, to that end, I've got a hot date with a cross trainer. You got any advice for me?
Yourself.
A little boring, but all right.
I have arrived to do battle!
Oh, there he is. I assume he means date?
I meant just what I said. Prepare yourself.
Whoa. Right. Love it. See you later.
Hi.
Oh, good. You're here. I'm excited.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone's
You already...
ready to go to the zoo.
Yeah, the zoo?
Don't worry about it. I've been thinking, and here I believe is the best way to organize our efforts. Creativity is for naught without some solid logistics. I know how I'd like to start my book. I've got this fantastic detective character named Wen that I've been working on for a while, and he's going to be my... our. What I need from you, though, is help with creating an outline. If you will, help me to create a framework.
I didn't say it was very good at writing either.
Take it and go into my secret writer's cubby and create the entirety of the book, which I can absolutely do in a night. And believe you me, it will be perfection. But the outline, that's the hard part for me. Will you help? Does that sound doable?
Sure. Let's rock and roll.
Yes, yes, let us boogie. So, here's what I'm thinking about Wen. Detective Xander Wen. He is a hard-boiled detective living in the big city of Sprawlsville. He is a magnet for crimes. Which works out just fine, because he's also a genius at solving them.
Okay.
Now, just to be clear with you, I haven't fully settled on writing a hard-boiled crime drama to go with my hard-boiled detective. The way I see it, Detective Wen is capable of getting himself into and out of almost any kind of trouble imaginable. I suppose this is why I've been having so much trouble writing this on my own. Xander Wen could do just about anything. I'm asking you to help me create his first story from infinite possibilities. Well, shall we get started?
Okay, let's do it.
Excellent. I'll give you the first line, of which I'm very proud, and we'll run with it from there. Detective Xander Wen went out the door, looking for crimes.
They expect the first crime he ran into to be the first one. Obviously, the top one, right?
Daphne asked Detective Wen to help find her husband Cliff Fatel, who had gone missing.
When asked Daphne when she last saw her husband, she replies at the Squid Cannery, University Wharf. He takes a job, but doesn't tell her that he's not a real detective, right? He'd last been seen climbing Everest. Let's see now. Skyrim. Top one.
Wen investigates the Squid Cannery, where he talks to the foreman, a foreboding and mysterious communist named Gregor Privyet.
Gregor says Cliff is missing ever since he told Jerzy Pizzoli he wouldn't pay protection money anymore. Gregor needs to take the ashes of his father. Gregor's going to bury them in Winnipeg, but then pirates. Everything's in the back rooms where he's supposed to find. Top one.
Wen goes to Jerzy Pizzoli's cannoli factory on the wrong side of the tracks. His goons open fire.
Survives the onslaught, sneaks into Pizzoli's office, and clues, finds checked to the core. They shoot up all the cannolis. The invaders asunder. Mess some crates, only to find a crate labeled with gold bars. I'll have to get to your sleeping his way to the top one. Stop one.
There's a framed picture labeled Cliff Fatel and Jerzy Pizzoli, shaking hands.
He's horrified, man. Like, Glendale is him. He was Glendale all the time. On the right side of the picture, Santa Claus covered in blood. Suddenly the windows blow out and the CIA rushes to end the situation now. And they are in a... let's do the second to bottom.
Okay, this seemed very noir up until the end, but at that point, readers will be hooked.
I didn't like the twist was stupid.
Call it Night of the Assassins.
Lyric looks at the story outline you've...
Looking at this will be one for the... I'll write it up right up... Unless you think we could come up with something better?
Let's go for it.
See you soon, partner.
Back to bed, right? Oh no, not to bed. I have one more. I have one more?
For a moment, you wonder if your date viators are malfunctioning. But no, The fashionista standing before you is just that dazzling. They are dressed to kill. Abs on display and lighting all along their body, bathing them in a soft glow. A ring of light surrounds their perfectly coiffed blonde hair, giving them the appearance of an angel. And perfect lighting no matter which way they turn. But it doesn't take you long to discover the angel comparisons end at their appearance.
Hey, betches! It's me again, Lux.
Ugh.
Yes!
Hi.
I wasn't talking to you.
That's an ugly ass ring. Who are you talking to?
My
Looks like a fucking egg.
Luxies, obviously.
Please don't tell me those are your...
My followers, my fans, my subs, my minions. Yes, it's what I call them.
Gotcha.
No. And we don't use that word anymore.
Streamer?
We use the term influencer.
Influencer.
Incandescent, naturally flavored, like unbelievably naturally charismatic entertainer.
That sounds stupid.
Aw, and your voice sounds stupid. So I guess we're even. Except that I am way more popular and successful than you. So I guess we're not really even then, are we?
Guess not.
But it is too late. Lux.
Bitch.
I'm sorry for the abrupt intrusion, but there's an urgent topic I need. Is everything all right with the date?
Yes, sir.
Well, as you know, I'm able to remotely monitor their functionality, and I've been noticing some deeply troubling readings coming from the quantum catalyst activator. That's very sci-fi, but essentially, the quantum catalyst activator is the internal hardware that allows you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence. And recently, it started to emit metacognition readings unlike any I've ever seen before. I'll keep an eye on things over here, but please inform me. Oh, and if they get too hot, throw them in the freezer immediately. Your life depends.
Let's throw them in the
Are
fridge,
you
said?
insane? Sorry. I'm in a really sketchy neighborhood, and this phone is super duper expensive. But I'll keep analyzing the data.
Yep. Okay.
Well, look who's back.
Yep.
Be honest this time. What made you slide way back this way? Not that I mind seeing you again. Just curious.
You never told me the story.
Ooh, sweetheart. Do I have a story for you? So, as I was trying to say before, they used to take this long shower together, right? So
Yeah.
long that it was a struggle for me to keep things hot in there for them.
Yeah.
And I would hear laughing and giggling, and sometimes other sounds that I'd rather not repeat.
Yeah.
Well, there was this one time they got into a spat that lasted all night. See, what happened was, one of them got on social media and liked someone else's photos. And not just one photo either. Nope, they liked 14 of them. And when they were confronted, there was no denying it. Confessed right away. They knew they were in hot water. Not like there was any point in lying about it. The proof was in the digital pudding. They were made to sleep on the couch for about a week. The words 14 pictures was being thrown their way for days. See, Phoenicia's up on all the apps, but I know that none of that stuff is real, you know? If the cloud vanished tomorrow, so would those little thumbs up. But their relationship would still be there. But I thought for sure it was gonna be the end of them. Can you believe that? See, that right there is what I think the secret is. I don't care who you are or what you're thinking about. You have to talk to your partner.
And you told her about Washford.
Winifred narrows her eyes at you, but her expression remains sweet and playful.
Now, didn't nobody tell you to be nosy like that? Just because you cute don't mean you can say whatever you want now. Besides, well, I wouldn't really say we a thing. Not like the way you think of a thing.
Okay, but neither was the other person in those 14 photos.
Which is not to say that I know what you consider a thing, but from what you're saying, you consider River and I to be a thing. Honestly, it's complicated.
Winifred's expression softens as she thinks about River. It takes her a few moments to find her words.
River and I have been working so closely for so long that things just kind of clicked. There are certain things in life you just click with. River's one of those. And honestly, she's made my job so much easier. But that's not River at all. Everything just flows between us. When you have that kind of flow, sometimes you just slide into things with each other. She's been there for me, and I've been there for her. Oh, you think you slick? Now, it's my turn to ask a question. Now, since you want to be digging for gold in my pan, I got a question for you. Have you ever liked more than one person at a time?
Oh, that's too complicated.
Yeah, that's an easy answer for you. That kind of surprises me. The heart is a complicated thing, and often I find it likes being that way. No matter how much we try to sort it out. But you seem like you've got it all together, which is awesome.
Company again?
I think we were just wrapping up, actually.
Oh, all right, well, I have a message for you.
From who?
Oh, no. This one is from...
She looks over at you, but when Winifred doesn't object, she just shrugs.
Bathsheba?
Oh, well, Wait, you sure it's from Bathsheba?
Wouldn't say it if I wasn't sure.
Really?
Come on, Win. Had enough I have to play messenger between you two. She said she has something important to say to you and that you should shake the pipes and give her a call.
Okay. I'll do just that.
River looks relieved to be done, though still grumpy about her assignment.
Well, whatever. See you later.
You know where to find me.
Hey.
What? I have no idea what you're talking about, sweet. Why don't you head on?
Lying through your teeth.
I ain't trying to kick you out, but I'll see you around, sweet.
Bo seems delighted to see you after your exhilarating adventure below.
Oh, hey, bud, you're back.
Yeah.
I missed you too, actually. So cool to have met a new adventure buddy. Oh, wow. Really? You're thanking me? That's amazing. I mean, yeah, you're totally welcome. Wow, I've never had anyone thank me for an adventure before. Come to think of it, I've never thanked myself for all the amazing quests I take myself on. Now that I'm doing this math, that seems kind of like an oversight.
Cool.
Well then, thank us from us for the first awesome mission of many.
Yeah.
I guess it's safe to call each other friend for real now? Huh?
Oh, yeah.
Fabulous. Most excellent. Well, let's both go brainstorm the next wild goose chase and come back to me when you've got something. I've secretly, not so secretly, always wanted to chase a real wild goose.
Cheers.
I've written it! The tome! Pretty heavy, but worth the effort.
Damn.
But it's not enough that we've written this. One should always check in with the hoi polloi before publishing.
What?
So I've brought along my favorite friends to bounce ideas off of.
And they are?
The wall, ceiling, and floor, of course.
Aha.
Who else would be a support group, darling?
Okay.
Here it is, my very own book, written by myself with help from the human.
And the name of the book is...
Why, you can read the name on the book itself.
It's just always nicer when the one presenting says the title out loud.
I can't. It isn't right. You say it.
Me? Why would I say it?
Florence?
Oh, I'm not good with crowds.
Oh. Ah, thank you for saving me the trouble, Wallace.
Let's begin.
This book is splendid.
We very much enjoyed reading it.
Nice.
Perhaps
All
that's not
he
true
says.
literature, but it should sell quite well in today's marketplace.
Thank you for your support.
It's what we do best, Lyric.
Well, should we go ahead and publish?
I don't think so.
Yes, I think you're right. We should go back to the beginning. The next time you're here, let's start again.
Fuck off. No, that's not what I meant. I have to restart that whole thing. I was saying I don't think so because you were getting opinions from people that clearly just said yes. They weren't actually having any thought or criticisms on it. Fuck off. Okay.
You better believe it. So the date with Chris was awful.
I figured.
A disaster even.
Yep.
He spent the night chasing me around with what looked like an axe but was probably just a spare ski or something. And at the end of it, he asked if he could see me again, but instead of kissing me, he leaned in and whispered that I had the calves of a malnourished mountain goat.
Whoa, now that's too far.
And that he found my scrawniness appealing because of the potential I had. If I would just commit to fitness.
Oh.
So anyway, I'm thinking maybe masculinity is like, not my thing. And that's okay. I've got a date lined up with a real pretty shelf that's just as hot and
there's a
strong
shelf
as
in here.
Chris. And I'm like 90% sure she won't try to kill me.
Right.
Thanks. I think so. You got any tips for anything to keep in mind for going out with someone who could totally crush me with a pinky, but is also feminine and fine?
Like I said, just be yourself.
Sure. Oh, I'm gonna remember today's quote. If you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. Setting aside the whole problematic and most assuredly fake African proverb attribution. Words of wisdom, man. Oh my god. I think that's her now. Hey, hey, hey!
Shelley bounds into the room, lifting Penelope up into the air and tossing her like a beach ball.
I hope you're ready to get, like, totally swept off your feet.
For somebody wanting to swap to dating chicks, you picked a very masculine chick.
This is a real love connection, and not two lonely things desperately clinging to each other in a last shot of love.
Oh, wow! That's just what I was about to say! We really are on the same page. But also, like...
Don't throw me.
Please put me down.
Yeah.
Oh my god, am I messing up already? I am so sorry. God, stupid Shelley!
Shelley drops Penelope like a ton of bricks. Penelope slowly, painfully climbs to her feet, while Shelley berates herself.
You always do this, Shelley. You get too excited, and you just go in.
None of my business.
Jeez. All right. Look, Shelley, you know, when I feel bad, I try to remember these words. It's amazing how much you can accomplish when it doesn't matter who gets the credit. Harry S. Schumann.
Shelley sniffles.
I don't get it.
Oh, sure you do, honey. Now come on.
She takes Shelley's arm.
Let's go on that date.
As you watch the two of them leave arm in arm, you have a sinking feeling. You'll have to come back later and see how it went. Shelley's endless energy doesn't seem to have lessened any today. When you see her, she's clutching a duster a bit too tightly.
Oh my god, look who it is! I was just thinking about you. I mean, I thought about you all night after you left, and it didn't make you show up. But then, like, it definitely worked this time. You're probably thinking I sound like a major creep, but I assure you it was all nothing but the most positive thoughts you can imagine, dude.
She's still holding the feather duster so tightly, you worry it may snap. A distinct possibility with all that muscle.
The feather duster.
Oh, this old thing? I was just, Hey, so like, I know you've been real busy with all the things you've been up to lately. Like sitting on the couch, sitting at the computer, taking naps. But since you haven't really been looking at me, like, ever, it makes sense you might not have noticed. I'm dusty. I mean, like, I'm cool with it. Dust is great. It's so powdery.
I had sex with dust.
But it's making me sneeze, and that makes it a lot harder to hang onto these walls, so maybe we could, like, live to the fullest and dust me.
Shelley thrusts the feather duster out towards you. Withdrawing her hand so swiftly, you nearly let the duster fall. Your humble feather duster. You've never been all that big on dusting, but this thing does get the job done. Shelley has her eyes shut tightly as she waits for you to dust her. She looks oddly nervous.
Wait, am I dusting you or am I dusting the shelf, the physical version of you? You look scared.
I'm not scared. Oh, I've never wanted anything like I want this dusting, Broderino.
Broderino.
Shelley's reassurances aren't all that convincing, but you suppose a little dusting never hurt anybody? Shelley winces when the duster makes contact with her. Fortunately, over time, your gentle touch allows her to relax. Though with Shelley, relax seems to be a relative term.
I've noticed.
Eventually, you get her clean, though it does take a little while. You try to hand the duster back to her, but she shakes her head.
You keep it. Wow, look at us, huh? You actually talked to me, and now you've actually cleaned me. Our relationship is deepening already. You're not gonna leave now, are you?
Why are you so nervous?
I'm not nervous. I don't spend every waking moment gripped by the fear of failure.
Yikes.
I think positive thoughts around the clock. Look, buddy, pal, boo-boo bear.
Boo-boo bear.
You're a human being and not a shelf, so like, I don't know if you can understand the kind of stuff I deal with. And that's okay. Nobody understands the pressure of being a shelf. Personally, I love being so unique that nobody gets me. Imagine if I was one of those people who had tons of friends who supported them. Psh, where would I be then?
Supported?
Oh, you'd think so, wouldn't you? That's how they get you. You think just because people believe in me and support me, I'd suddenly shake off the fear of falling? Wow, I'd like to get a taste of some of that positive thinking for myself. Tell you what, pal. Why don't I show you just what kind of life I live? Next time you come back, I'll give you, and then you can see just how and why I maintain such an impressively sunny and positive outlook. It totally is. See you next time, pal.
Yeah, time to go to sleep, and then we'll talk to the fucking book guy again, and kill myself. Don't need to talk to Bo. These guys. Book first.
Well, all right then. Here we both are, bright-eyed and papyrus-tailed. Shall we? Detective Xander Wen went out the door,
God
looking
damn it.
for crimes. Daphne asked Detective
Get
Wen to
through it all
help find
again.
her husband Cliff Fatel, who had gone.
Where's
Wen
all the
investigates
chop?
the squid cannery, where he talks to the foreman. A foreboding. Wen goes to Jersey Pozzoli's cannoli factory on the wrong side of the tracks. There's a framed picture labeled Cliff Fatel and Jersey Pozzoli, shaking hands.
Oh, we're just stuck with the top one.
What a twist! What a commentary on the.
Lyric looks at the story.
Looking at this will. All right, unless you think we could come up with something better.
No, we'll go that one.
See
No,
you
we'll
soon?
see. Oh, yeah. Stinky pinky. Alright, talk to the shelf first, because I'll forget about the shelf.
Shelley is pacing when you come upon her.
Hey, hey, hey!
She bounds over to you, arms wide open for a hug. Shelley's embrace is absolutely crushing. There's a desperation in her grip that makes you feel like the hug seems to last an eternity. She releases you eventually, but you're certain you'll be sore later.
Ouch.
All right, you're really good. I stayed up all night thinking about how to explain what I go through, and I borrowed a bunch of weights from Dunk to show you. He was so excited to help me, he practically threw them at me. If I wasn't as strong and positive as I am, my feelings might have been real hurt. It's fine though, he just wanted to help. All the time, actually. It's probably because I'm so good at staying on the wall. But a weaker shelf than me might start to wonder, you know? All right, so here's what we're gonna do. I got this yoga mat right here. Get on your hands and knees.
Me?
I know it sounds like some weird kink thing, but I promise it's totally normal. I won't be staring at your can, I swear.
Shelley waits patiently for you to lower yourself to the ground. Or about it. You humor her, settling on your hands and...
Okay, great.
One by one, Shelley, they're heavy and precariously placed. One wrong move would send them tumbling to the floor.
All right, how you feeling?
Stupid.
No, not that. What you should be feeling, it's a lot of pressure to hold things.
Shelley grabs a hold of the effect is it's all you can do to hold on to the yoga mat.
How do we feel now?
Stressed.
Bingo! Imagine having to hold stuff day in and day out. You got.
Shelley taps her forehead.
That's why I gotta be. Positivity won't keep stuff from falling, but it will help my fingers dig just that much harder into the drywall.
Can I get up now?
Oh shit, my bad, my bad.
Shelley frantically clears the weights from your back.
Thanks for seeing things from my perspective. Nobody else ever wants to listen long enough. It's always, not now, Shelly. And please stop yelling at me, Shelly. And please leave before I have you escorted out, Shelly. I gotta take these back to Dunk now before he needs them again. But it was real nice talking shelf with you. Catch you on the flip side, my pal.
Hey. Now the supplies.
We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, therefore, is not an act, but a habit. Aristotle. I'm back in the saddle, and that's okay. Oh boy, didn't it? It was a complete disaster. She wouldn't stop crying at dinner. She kept talking about how I was her last chance at happiness, and that if we didn't hold on to each other, we'd both be old and alone.
Nice.
Yeah. Dating's like a job interview. I just need some more interviews. We are really competing against ourselves. We have no control over how other people perform. I just gotta get so... But hey, I managed to get another date lined up on my... And it was like a totally real... Not at all, because he was, like, around.
Be pretty bad reason to date someone.
It would be, wouldn't it? But that's not it at all. Not at all!
Penelope looks past you to the desk. When you follow her gaze, you see a man wearing dice chic standing nearby.
Oh my god, Chance! How long have you been standing there?
Oh there, fairest maiden.
It's my boy. It's Matt Mercer.
Art thou ready for our date?
Heck yeah.
Dating, obviously.
LARPing, of course.
Oh, we're not going on a date?
This is a date?
Do you not want to date me?
No, I do. Oh my god.
He rolls a small die, seemingly thrilled with the result.
Okay. It's definitely a date. Let's go.
There! See? A real date. Not just me dating a guy out of pure convenience. This is gonna be the one.
Oh yeah, definitely. I rolled a 19 on my charisma check. This is gonna be truly excellent.
He's happy. I'll leave you guys to it.
Help!
You leave them to it.
I did not talk to Winfred today. That's what I missed.
You keep coming in here looking for me. I'm starting to think you like talking to me or something.
I'm just trying to get you off my list. Maybe so.
Trying to play it coy. Look, I know I've been telling you about that. Well, I want to tell you why they moved out. Is that all right?
Yeah, sort of.
Now, let me start by saying, but what happened next? They had a birthday party here. I was working double duty that day. It was what I would call a barn burner. I mean, the music was great, but then someone turned on the shower. I thought it was just those lovely tenants just wanting to be clean after the shindig. I heard their voices, but then I heard another.
Uh-oh.
And it was a long shower, too. The point is, after that, the arguing started picking up. I heard a name get tossed around. And then one day, when they were down here by my closet door, they started fussing and fighting. Then a question was asked. Who do you love more, them or me?
Oh.
That's not where things went downhill. The response they got was, can't I love you both? There was no response. That was a silence thicker than their shared showers were stopped. Within 2 weeks, they were packing boxes and getting ready to move out.
Sad
I
story.
know. Oh, I really wish they could have worked it out. Me too. You know, I wish you could have met him. Sorry. I appreciate you.
Oh, look! The NPC is back again.
The main character.
Oh, that's cute. There's one of you in this house, and there's like, what, 16 of me or some shit? Anyway, why are you here?
Bye.
Wait. What? Oh no! I hate you now. LOL.
Well, that was the fastest.
Sorry, that was pretty fast. Not too. You know, I'm not one for friends. We compadres.
Oh. More sass than smarts.
For now. But look, maybe this time I can teach you my ways. Of course. The feeling of knowing that no one can hurt you. You'll come around, and hey, plus, you get the same amount of points.
You have a point there.
You know it. You'll be done with this little date theater experiment in no time. Keep hating.
Alright, good.
Winifred seems miles.
Oh, hey.
Darling date.
Sorry if I ain't being very welcoming right now. I got a lot on my mind.
I mean?
I'm not sure I can. There's some things you said that just prove to me that we're not on the same page. Nothing wrong with it, but I'm just considering where we are. And I have some big conversations coming up that I want to be in a good headspace for. Maybe. I'm gonna talk to all of them about the other. I can't act like I don't want to be with all of them in some way. And they deserve to know. Don't worry. I know how you feel about all this, which is why I don't think I can keep talking to you about this stuff.
No, I'm not. I'm not saying that it's not doable. I'm saying I don't do it.
It's really hard to come to terms with the fact that my heart wants something different than most.
That's fine. I haven't said anything bad about you doing it.
I'm extremely nervous about putting myself. You know what, darling? But I do appreciate you listening to me the way you have. But this and all other matters of my heart can't be shared with you. I'm sorry. But don't worry, I'm gonna keep doing my job. But it'll just be that from now. So if you'll excuse me, darling.
Winifred turns away from.
And could you please close the closet door on your way?
You're doing a hate speed room.
Great job. You simmered.
It's wild. Okay. Shelf.
What up, Oh, I can't believe you're that little negative voice in the back of my head. But I wrestled it into submission. I didn't spend the entire night sweating and crying. Huh? Why? I told you I did it. That's a thing that very definitely.
For the first time since you've met Shelley.
Ah, you have visitor, Shelley. I will return another time. I will first. Greetings to human. Shelley. Your constant anxiety. Everyone is afraid to hurt your feelings. So
You're not here to hang out with me?
This is business school.
Oh.
Shelley's eyes fill with tears. This looks like real hurt.
I am not intending to. We care about your feelings, but we have tried dancing around it for long enough. What can I tell you but to relax? You must trust in your muscles. They are considerable.
Shelley sniffles.
Easy for you to say. Nobody put you together, Rob. You can just trust you're gonna do your job every day.
Put you together wrong.
Tears stream down Shelley's cheeks. Dasha gives Shelley.
I am sorry, Shelley. Please, we are all on your side. Even if you do not feel it every moment. I will let the two of you speak.
Shelley.
Yeah. No studs. No anchors. Right into the drywall.
Lol, that's messed
so
up.
Strong? I've had to hold on like crazy for years. Dasha and Abel and all the rest of those guys. They can just rely on their own muscles to me. I just gotta know one of these days, I'm gonna fall. Someone's gonna put too much weight on me and whoever I'm holding up's gonna break. And I'm gonna know it was all my fault.
Can we just remount you properly?
You think I didn't think of that before? I tried asking around the house years ago. Nobody but Tony was even willing to try. And I am not letting that guy near me. You're the only person I trust to even try.
But I could really easily do it.
Oh. I guess it was stupid to think That's fine. Just gotta...
It's clear Shelley's heart is not in her affirmations.
What, like, just be scared? I guess I could... I'm gonna go...
Shelley walks off away from you.
Okay, that's fucked up.
And once more, let's see what our darling... Perhaps it is thank you for your support.
It's what we do.
Well, shall we go ahead and publish? Marvelous! I'll submit.
Perfection is not attainable, but if we choose perfection, we can catch excellence. Let me tell ya, chance? Not even close. But through chasing perfection, I have attained excellence with tonight's date.
Is there a chance?
Oh my god. I thought we'd have so much. So what if he's a nerd? But he checked a stat sheet or rolled dice before he did everything. He ordered breadsticks, pasta, and tiramisu because he had proficiency in Italian dining. When it was time to go, he told me he wouldn't see me again because he rolled a 7 and a 1 through 10 and I dumped my face. The universe forgets me.
Jesus.
Because you wouldn't, right? Right? Yeah. Okay. Let me tell you, she's so out of my league, honestly. I think, but Office Romance magazine says you can't hit a home run if you don't risk striking out. And I hit a romantic home run for sure this
As if on cue, Skylar saw me.
Skylar!
Oh, hey, you.
Probably get dumped.
No! We're going to fall in love!
Oh, yeah, about that.
Skylar tucks a strand of hair behind her ear.
I'm really proud of you, and you asked me out. And I've been trying to get ready for our... I'm sorry. I've never liked girls with glasses.
You are glasses.
It's not the same thing, okay? Do you like other humans?
Trying.
This is impossible. Sorry, not sorry.
Skylar flees from the two of you, leaving Penelope devastated in her wake.
I'm gonna...
Thank you. I'm going to the kitchen. And I'm going to see how much cheese I can eat before I die of acute calcium poisoning, which is a very real and see you later.
Check. Got one more. Talk to everybody here. Let's start. What's this then?
A charming, well-dressed duo stand.
Look over there. Look at that. Across the street.
What are we looking at?
What do you see, Rod?
I see a dog. I see a car that could use a wash.
Hi.
One of them turns to you, holding up a finger before turning back to his friend.
Hi. 1 second. Now, why in the world do you think I would care a single thread about an unwashed car?
I don't know what you want from life, Kurt.
The shoes, my dude.
Oh, those are nice.
Right? That's what I'm saying.
Hey there.
Hold on. Those are way better than...
Ain't that the truth? Only time I wish Wendelin would have fogged up.
Those kicks could have kicked rocks.
Ha ha ha!
About?
Rod, don't be so rude.
I'm just giving what I was receiving.
You'll have to excuse Rod. His tact leaves a lot to be desired.
There you go, talking about me like I'm not here.
Nah, I'm talking about you so you can hear. There's a difference.
See, that's why your seams are unfinished.
My seams are unfinished? My seams are unfinished?
You ain't gonna do nothing. You love me too much.
Yeah, okay. Don't say that too loud. Everyone else might start believing it.
Good.
Kurt and I have been together forever.
Yo, what up?
Curtain rod.
I'm like his brother.
But not my brother.
If we were related, you might actually be polished.
We both know you wouldn't look good unless you were next to me.
Who told you that lie? Say, who do you think looks better, me
or this delusional drape I call my friend? Lame.
I know it's me. That's fine.
Don't even try to make them lie. They're just trying to make you feel good. I'm the fly one. One thing you gotta realize is that we aren't mean to each other.
Nah, this is my homie. For life.
We're just a little shady. Being shady isn't...
Oh, to the contrary. I'm shady all the time to Kurt. Why? Because I love him.
I guess you could say that.
Yeah, but we have rules.
Oh yeah, you must throw shade appropriately. There are 5 rules to throwing shade. First off, you have to know the person.
Sure, you can be shady to folks you don't know, but that is just me.
Really?
We made fun of the new mail carrier just the other day.
That's because they were wearing that uniform with open-toed sandals. With socks.
Oh yeah, they asked for that one.
This rule is one of those, do as we say, not as we do things.
Unless we ask you to do it with us, at which point, you better come correct.
Which brings us to rule...
If the roast ain't hot, you're toast.
The shade is all about the laugh at the end. Maybe even, a strong guffaw.
A guffaw? Are you a cartoon dog person?
Keep your aim true.
Never bring in secondary parties. Others shouldn't be collateral damage because you decided to mix patterns and it turned out unfortunate.
I tried to throw shade on Kurt's mom once.
Mrs. Chiffon has never done anything and she will not be brought into this foolishness.
Okay. Rule 4.
Read their body language as you read them down.
Everyone has their line and their limit. Don't be so caught up in the goofs that you step on that line.
It's easy to be on a roll and run right over your friend.
Which is why rule number 1 is important. If you don't know them, you don't know it might actually make them upset.
Right, like I don't talk about Rod's crush on the blinds at the last house.
Dude, not cool.
Sorry, I was just giving an example.
It's an art form.
And there is one rule that you...
Oh, yeah.
Rule 5.
If someone you know starts throwing shade on your friend...
You better prepare for war.
It is your duty to fire back.
Verbal warfare.
And yeah, those are the rules of shade. You got them all?
5 locked in.
Okay, confident.
If they breathe, Kurt.
You act like you're the one to talk.
How can you not be charmed? Have you seen those branches?
Got him. Got him.
All right, now, calm down.
They said the grass. The grass, Rod!
Oh, you can guffaw, but I can't?
Okay. Fair. But damn, they got you.
You right. That was a good one. You catch on quick.
Yo, Rod, that fashion student is getting off the bus.
Ooh, what are they wearing?
I'm not sure, but it is fly as hell.
We've got some people watching to do. Swing on by soon, but come holler at us at different places. Each window has a new thing to throw shade on.
Variety is the spice of life, baby. Bring your jokes. We like to keep it lively here.
Bad. So them I have to talk to at different points.
Champ!
Yep.
I'll go.
Your butt is talking to someone else.
Valdivian would like you to complete an exit survey based on your time here. How
Wait,
would
but they
you
can't...
rate your time with Valdivian?
No, they can't fire me yet.
All right, everyone has an opinion. And now that one belongs to us. I appreciate you participating. One more question. If you were to recommend, I don't know, Tom for a job somewhere, how likely would you be to send his resume along? That's just fine. I'll be straight. There was no exit survey. I just need some help. Now that I've revealed my own vulnerability and gained your trust, how likely are you to recommend Tom for a job somewhere? That really
sure.
means a lot, champ. Here comes my resume if you ever have any leads.
Hey. Think. In bed. Alright, let's continue in that room.
Hey,
Shelley still has a slight air of...
so I was doing a lot of thinking and some reading up online. I thought always being positive would help the negativity, but I guess that's what folks call toxic positivity. And that's bad. I was just so scared of falling down, I was pushing people away without even meaning to.
I don't blame you.
Well, thanks. It was the wrong way to go. I'm still scared of falling down. I don't really know what to do with all that fear. Yeah. But look, I gotta thank you. Most everybody runs away from me before too long. You stuck around. And you were supportive. I don't know if I'd have ever been able to relax long enough to rethink my entire deal without you. In a way, you were my shelf.
You are a shelf. Congratulations. You are welcome.
There's one more thing. I haven't been close to anybody in a long time. And you've been on my mind so much. I thought it was all the anxiety at first. But last night, instead of staying up because I was scared you were gonna hate me, I kept thinking, I want to see that smile again.
I'm not smiling.
Do you think maybe we could be more than friends?
I just want to be friends.
Oh, well, that's okay. I just want you to stick around. Friends or lovers
Yeah,
or
see,
whatever.
I can still do that.
I promise. No more freakouts. No more toxic positivity. Just two pals supporting each other and helping keep the dark thoughts at bay. Extremely normal friendship stuff.
They were really gonna fix you though. That's messed up. It's really not that hard. Really not that hard to not just drill into the drywall. That's bad. That's like really bad. Like, you should be falling now.
Here we go. We're going to find out if our book did well. I can't decide if I feel excited or profoundly ill.
Oh.
I love it! Well, and how could they not? I'm absolutely over the moon! Thank you for your help. I quite literally could not have even started this project without you.
I'll help you, bud.
Well, I think I knew I was going to come out of this experience with a book. What a fabulous...
Where's?
The employer generally gets the employees he deserves. I've been trying so hard to date. I thought, like, okay, maybe it's just a numbers game. Gotta get some bad dates out of the way to have a good one. And boy, was I wrong. It's okay. I get it now. This is just how it is for someone like me. You get what you get, and you'd better like it.
I don't think that's necessarily true.
Maybe not for someone like you, but the facts are facts, and for someone like me, that's just facts. My date should be here any minute now, actually.
There's a strange chill in the air, a note of dread that raises goosebumps along your arms.
Here comes lovin'! Choo-choo! Love bus comes rattling into the station.
Well, wait, no!
Penelope breaks away from Sinclair, who continues...
I can't believe I didn't think of it before. The man who has confidence in himself I've been attracting the worst date in all this time.
There you go.
Because you believed in me.
Mm-hmm.
I could have been out here dating hotties and babes left and right. Instead, I ignored your friendship and let my self-esteem stay in the toilet. Can you ever forgive me, friend?
Yeah, if you forgive yourself first.
Thank you. I am not gonna give up. I'm gonna keep getting out there. But this time, I'm gonna do it with a friend by my side. I won't put up with anyone, because now I know what real love and support looks like. But, in the meantime, I can't stop thinking about the fact that I almost dated Sinclair. I'm gonna go cry for a while, okay?
You know how it goes.
Catch you on the flip side, pal.
Others. Is everything in here?
The figure who stands before you has the casual, confident air of someone who knows just what she's about. Her short hair glows with the colors of sunrise, and her blue eyes drink you in without a trace of shame or embarrassment. She evaluates you with a hand on one hip.
Well, hi there. I'm Wendell.
Hello.
Oh. And you? Well, you're quite the looker, aren't you?
Oh. You know what I look like.
What's the matter, hun? I can't possibly be the first one to tell you that. You're the one looking out at me all the time. Look, I don't mean to be so forward. I found I'm happiest when I'm transparent about what I want and what I'm looking for.
Yeah, that tracks.
And unlike most everyone here, I've been ogled by humans for centuries. I have had enough attention on me, thank you very much.
And they're looking out the windows.
Still feels the same to me. You like it when humans look at your body and say, no, I'm only ogling your damn shirt? It's uncomfortable. Anywho, if I'm having to do one of these introductions, I might as well get this out of the way first. I'm only looking for one thing in a relationship right now.
Friendship?
You know it. That said, I can't say I'm looking for anything too serious right now.
How do you feel?
You do? Really? Sorry, I don't mean to be skeptical, but I have a pretty good view from here, and I've barely seen you head outside one. I know there's plenty of fun to be had indoors, but there's so much to do in this world. Yet here you are, taking a breather, same as me, but you haven't even had fun yet.
What are you suggesting?
I just want to see you live a little, that's all. Stop watching life pass you by. Enjoy yourself. Kiss someone. Kiss many someones. And then maybe, in between your adventures, you can come tell me about all the fun you're having.
Okay, I'll report back then.
You expected some manner of dazzling beauty when you focused your gaze on the beautiful geode in your office. Her crystalline eyes upon you stop you in your tracks. But the aura of power that radiates from her stops your hand.
You are new. You are. You may not believe it. I've heard stories of the master of this household from Aaron, another green young shoot convinced of their own immortality, even as the wildfires rage closer and closer.
I don't think I'm immortal.
No. More. I am a geode here in your home. I am the earth that nurtures you. I am the elements that imperil you. I am all that was and all that will be. The first and the last. The beginning and the end.
Titles.
It is merely the truth of my existence. I have wondered when you might make your presence known to me. I hear of your comings and goings from the others in this place. Your antics are most amusing to me.
Happy to help.
Very good. I have things to tend to now. Important things far beyond your kin. You may go now.
Okay. Do, do, do.
Will you just look at that house over there? I wish. Do you have any friends looking for a place to live?
I can't think of anyone.
Of course. You don't get out. I should have expected that. It really is a shame. Their gutter is falling off. That window is so caked up you can't see inside at all. I'm surprised the thing isn't broken. Well, it is the talk of the neighborhood. At least I think it should. A place like that is going to make the whole block look terrible. Someone should move it. If you think of anyone, let me know. I might have a window. Which basically means I'd tell the windows of the house, and then I just hope someone moves in soon. Anyway, I have reached my...
Okay.
You have returned.
You're up.
Indeed. No mortal can resist, particularly in the glitter and sparkle of my current form has lured many of your kind.
Lured?
That is what I said. I have spent many years in this. Humankind has grown more and more disrespectful over the years. I do not need your worship, but there is a satisfaction in it. The same satisfaction I imagine you derive from performing your menial human tasks, or making friends with your, fellows.
That's nice of you.
Have I misjudged you? A rare mistake. I have given you too much If you have come to worship, otherwise, state your purpose.
So we're gonna get to know you?
Get to know me? What is there to know? Unless and until the sun I was here long before you, when the bones of this dwell. You will submit your praises. Proceed.
It's pretty cool.
Cool. The actions of your kind, which is fine for me, but concerning for you. But I see that you are trying to worship. Now that that is settled, was there something else you required? You cannot know nature. Your small mortal. Your worship has consider your mortal duties discharged. You may go now.
Okay.
So, we weren't. Kurt was. Yeah, I was looking for. But we see you signed up for it.
You're trying to get some action, huh?
Oh, we didn't mean to upset. If anything, we were just. Yeah, especially when you ain't as cool as we are. I told you to leave that part out. Oh, my bad. You're right. What I meant to say was, he didn't mean to say anything. No, let me make it up to you. What if I told you I can give you a surefire phrase to snatch some honey? Snatch honey? They aren't a bear, Kurt. Trust me, I'm good at this sort of stuff.
A lot of practice.
They've got a point. Just because I haven't really tried to talk to anyone in a while doesn't mean I don't still have it. All right, come up with the line. Right now? Right now, for the human, since you still have it, or whatever. Okay, how about this? Hey, I really like your sentence structure. Can't wait to see your lips form those words. Ugh. Ooh, never say that again.
It was bad.
That, anyway, the moral. But could you make the text smaller? It's just so easy to read. Kurt, it's like trying to ignore a billboard. Ignore him. Hey, you trying to say I should stop? That's what I've been. But I can't help. Shh. But you're done. We'll see you around.
this?
Awesome! I've got. I mean, go on one of them, obviously, but which one? I need another minute to think this. I hope I'll have the best one.
Not it.
Upon reflection, she looks like she could.
Aha! A stranger! I am Dasha.
You know.
You have quite the look on your face. I do. I am very good at hugging. But they aren't just for hugging. Holding so much on my job demands. That's enough about me, though. You have intent in your eyes. Have you come to ask me questions? There are 3 first. We must second. And third, we must have fun.
How could it be?
Marvelous. Let's begin.
Let's begin.
This is the spirit. Pretend that I am the one who makes your heart flutter. What would you say to me?
Hello.
Okay. We must work on... Okay. Perhaps we must go back to basics. We are side by side at Tasteful Bar. I am just your type. You wish to impress me. How do you get my attention?
Crush my head between your thighs like a watermelon. Do you mind sharing your lifting regimen?
I see you have excellent taste. There is truly nothing greater in life than the pursuit of gains. Here is my number, fellow muscle enthusiast. Now, the question is, will you know what to be doing with this number?
I carefully fold it and put it into my pocket, then call you after a reasonable amount of time.
Yes! Tasteful, classy, excellent. Excellent work today. Come meet me another. I have much work to do, but I have enjoyed our time together here.
See ya.
See you next time.
To bed. Oh. My bad.
Valdivianites! Team, I just... in that spirit of...
Are you here to beg for your dreams back? It's not going to work. You know, you've already shown me what a waste it is. Go then. Stay in your ignorance.
Okay.
Gwendolyn is looking out. She doesn't seem to see you when...
Ooh, if it ain't the looker, you startled me. What? Oh, you know, I guess you are one of those steadfast types.
Gwendolyn's gaze drifts...
Oh, sorry. I don't mean to be distracted. They've been playing tag for hours. The parents aren't doing anything about it, which is kind of funny. I don't think so. Not really much. I'm glad you don't have any kids. They can be pretty disgusting.
Yep.
Smudges and stains and just dirt in general. But I can admire them outside, as long as they don't have a baseball or anything throwable. Last thing I need is to be broken up by a child with terrible hand-eye coordination. Still, it's nice to watch them run around and laugh.
I didn't seek fame myself.
Sure. You've got the hiding part down pretty well. Aha! Green shirt finally got... I'll see you around. I want to see what happens.
Oh, you trying to hang out right? Of course they are. Well, there ain't much happening over here, though. But
something has to be popping off.
we'll see you at the new spot.
Okay, they're not in here.
Dasha is lifting an enormous stack of...
Dasha.
It is going excellent now that you have arrived. After all, today we have practice date. Most certainly, if there is one thing I have learned from dear Abel, it is that helping others is a great way to ignore the sadness within you.
Okay. Doesn't really sound healthy.
Perhaps it is not, but well, that's a good session at the gym. But since I cannot go to gym right now, we will focus on you.
Okay.
So, let the practice. All right. Here we are on our first date. Where have you chosen to take me?
The bowling alley.
Ah, yes. The sound of the ball striking the pins, the shine of the grease, the smell of years. Is there any more romantic place?
Oops.
Off we go then, in our image. Here we are, at the bowling alley. It is time to rent stylish bowling shoes. We are approaching shoe counter. What will you do?
I'll let you go first.
Yes, no judgment or embarrassment. Feet are only feet after all. It is not the size of the foot, but the amount of ass kicked that counts.
Okay. Yeah.
Excellent. Simply
That's right.
excellent.
Good.
It is time to use ancient bowling alley computer to input our names in time-honored bowling custom. What do you put for our names?
Butt and ass. This is a first date. Just our initials.
Very good. Utilitarian. Expected. Inoffensive. A good plan for a date with someone new.
See?
We are bowling, and you've just hit strike. How do you react?
Ooh, in your face! Scream in your face, loser. I'll give you a high five.
Yes, very good. A high five is always welcome in such a situation. You can allow your date to appreciate your strength while celebrating your victory in a considerate way. Wonderful.
What? What?
Very good. You are becoming quite the charmer. There is always more to learn. We will continue next time.
Alright, see you.
See you again.
You see a pair of hands sticking through the air conditioning grate, and the barest suggestion of...
Ah, you see, isn't this nicer? I have to apologize for the way I was unprepared. I was so surprised. It was quite shocking to see you there in space that is so private and usually so safe for me. Nobody comes there, you see. Truth be told, I quite like it that way. It has been a fantasy of mine that you would come. Just not then. Not yet. We will get there, I think. I hope. No, this is for the best. Hello. I am Hector Valentino Ernesto Condicionado.
HVAC.
Hello there. But it mustn't be rushed. And I'm grateful that you understand that. Or at least that you honored my wishes, whether or not you knew why. I feel I should explain myself now that I finally have the opportunity to do it. Tell me, how much do you think about me? Now, yes, I understand that our meeting in this way is so... I have accustomed myself to this seemingly unavoidable reality that... But even as this, I have dreamed, and I would know. How much do you think about me? Yes. Although I suppose you've just answered my question. Am I to understand that you don't think about me at all? Ah, yes, my filters. You are conscientious about that, indeed. And to feel you loosening my screws. You're saying you do think of me. But have you any idea how much I think of you? You are the prime feature of my thoughts. Whatever power courses through me, I turn to your pleasure. Whatever warmth or coolness I possess, I direct in full to your comfort. I wanted to meet you here, through the grates, because I wanted you to hear my voice. I want you to hear the melodies and resonance I create through these ducts, and know that it is all and only another gift it honors me to offer you. I watch the play of air over your skin. I adjust my own temperature and my intensity until I see the flush of contentment spread across your face. I never thought I'd be able to say this, and in a way you could truly understand. And now I have. My God! Now I have.
I get a little thick there.
It is. I know it. My God. You think I don't know it? It's a lot.
I'm not sure how to feel.
I apologize deeply. I will let you go. I will stop.
I don't know you, buddy.
Hey there, buddy.
Oh, you're also Penelope.
Though I'm still working on the nice thing about teamwork is you always have others on your side. Yeah, just let's hang out later, all right? Oh.
You leave her to her...
Wish I knew. Wish they wouldn't wish my heart. Rock another day. I don't get stuck.
If you're coming to see if the kids are out, they got called back. And the kid with the green shirt? Still wearing his green shirt. Oh, I know it is. As things have been, there was someone learning how to write. Oh, a few people, and those kids. I know there'll come a day, but at least they have today.
Good for you.
It's the truth. Nothing. We live in a pretty. Do you ever wonder what the neighbors say about you?
Should I be worried?
Definitely.
No.
It's okay. I'll protect you. But they haven't seen you out of the house in how long? Oh, I suppose the amount of time isn't important. I'm just lucky I get to spend equal parts inside and outside. No offense, but life would be pretty boring otherwise. Not as... It's okay. I don't blame you, though. I suppose we can't all have the carefree life of children. What would you do if you did go outside, Think about it. And meet me back here. And yes, that means I would like for you to leave now. You're making me kind of sad. Bye-bye. Oh.
Here you are. You keep coming back. Somehow it feels wrong. Surely, if you're lucky enough to get the thing you've always wanted, you cannot be lucky enough to keep it. I would lose it if you left. Oh, surely you would. If you knew what I really was, which is why you must never know. I'm afraid of what you might... All right, I am in the attic, but we have something here we could... It would break my heart to think that all that could be... No, I couldn't bear, and I won't come back to me here. I'm going now, and where I go...
You wish to continue going on practice dates with myself? are the potential locations for these dates.
Restaurant.
Here we are. Shall we share appetizer, dear date?
Huh?
Me? Perhaps you are meaning someone else? This imaginary restaurant is filled with people, like herring in the barrel, as my father always said. Perhaps our waitress has impressed you with her pretty smile?
On to you.
Oh, well, that is what, but sharing appetite. Our food has arrived, and I am eating my steak with great enthusiasm. What do you do next?
If you would like to try some of my pasta.
That there is no greater joy. Romance, top marks, and now the waiter walks in with bill and sets it on. What do you do?
Pay for while you're in the bathroom.
Oh, it is like that, is it? You think you are faster than Dasha. You think you have gotten the better of me.
Yes,
You
I have.
have started down dark path, my friend. One you are not prepared for, I think.
This isn't real.
The date is not real, but the slight to my honor is very real. Watch your back. When we dine together next, you are in for it.
Good though.
What? Yes. Technically. I mean, no. I just... let us move on. If we dwell... Very good. There is always more to learn. We will continue next time.
Wait.
See you again.
Are we already friends with... We're not. Oh, I forgot about.
There you are. I have been waiting for you. That is what I said. I grow bored of these objects are pleasant enough. So much talk of TV shows.
Know what TV is?
It is incomprehensible. So much inscrutable mortal jargon. What happened to something about tea spill, the shade of it all? These are words I recognize, but you are here now, so you will entertain me.
What do you do?
It is simple. Tell me your hopes, and there is nothing so amusing as the dreams of humanity.
I just want to be happy.
How quaint. Human, you are so desperate for... You will chase it to your... How sad. Tell me, human. I want to know what your day holds when it is not filled with worship.
Geo grandma and advance some of the relationships.
How quaint. I shall look forward to hearing of your...
One more. Talk to Mac.
You're back! Honestly, I wasn't entirely sure you'd come.
Come.
I mean, I know we saw each other several times earlier today when you were checking your work email, and then again when you zoned out on that viral video site for 3 hours. I just mean, I really appreciate that you returned to interface with me like this.
I said it would, so I did.
Well, I know actually showing up probably wasn't easy. And I know there was some tension regarding how we disengaged from our previous interfacing session.
Yeah, but I'm okay.
I must say, though, you are looking quite attractive. They say absence makes the heart grow fonder. And when it comes to you, that's
All right, there wanted to be. I gotcha.
Look, do you wish to know the truth?
Yes.
The truth is, I had dalliances. But ultimately, that's all that they... And no matter what I was doing and who I was with, I never stopped thinking about you. My CPU never stopped, or the sensual way you clean. And most of all, I never stopped thinking about the sweet, sweet way you double click. I missed you. But my question for you is, did you miss me too?
Maybe a little.
I figured you would say that. This brings me to my second, and in the same way you upgraded my operating system, don't answer yet. Think hard on it for a moment, and when you're ready, type your response into this programming terminal. Just choose an option, and I will comply.
Wait, is there not just a normal phone?
Understood. Honestly, I liked you a lot better when we couldn't talk to each other. Time to control all...
What? My options were to hate the computer or to have sex with the computer? Oh.
It's a marvelous thing.
Weird anyways. I'll deal with it. Alright, chat. I'll see you guys on tomorrow. Bye, 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 bye.